Hey everyone, it's Mariah from the Petite Planner, and yes, I am back after missing last month. But here I am, I'm back, I jumped back on, and I wanted to share with you an easy way to use stickers. The sticker set I picked up, I think I picked it up at Michael's. I'll link it below, but I'm using this sticker set for this month's inspiration. I matched my Magic Fly, some of my favorite markers. I matched the colors, I'll show you how. I am using some of my templates I showed you last month, well, 2 months ago, my ruler and a pencil, and I do need to dig out my black pen, but it's really simple, and I want to show you, if you're a beginner, another simple way to do a great monthly setup. So, like I mentioned, I grabbed this sticker set, I fell in love with the colors, and I just knew I had to do something with it. It has so many stickers in it that I figured I could probably do a whole monthly setup with it. Look at all these stickers, y'all. And so figuring out which stickers to use was probably the hardest part because I love them all and I may use them again in the future for who knows what. But I knew I would need some markers also. So I broke out my Magic Fly. This comes with 100 colors, super affordable. I've linked it below. And here's what I did. I looked for some colors that would match the markers. This little guide to the Magic Fly colors I made myself when I first got the set, and then I wrote numbers on the markers to match. So I just matched the stickers to the closest markers I could find. And I'm gonna use these colors for any color I use in my journal this month. I got this kind of coral, the mint green, and the light pink. If you're looking for an affordable marker set to get started with, I highly recommend Magic Fly. Tons of colors and dual tip. They're perfect to get started with. So for June, I'm gonna use stickers and I just am gonna do some lettering that I'm pretty comfortable with. So I found the center of my page and that's how I'm gonna space out my letters. Now I did sketch this in pencil first. I don't care how experienced y'all are. Don't be afraid to use pencil first. And then I'm gonna put stickers in each corner. I'm gonna keep this fairly clean. I'm big into clean lines right now. I'm very much feeling a minimalist vibe in a lot of ways in my life everywhere, which probably means I should do some cleaning and purging. Is anyone else decluttering as we head into summer? Because that's what I've tried to do, and that was kind of my inspiration. Also, I think I used the wrong sticker. I think I wanted this Never Stop Blooming one with the block letters versus that more handwritten. So I'm going to see. It does peel off very carefully. These are peeling off my pages. And if you're wondering what journal I'm using this year, I've got that linked below. It's working out well. It's a new one for me. Perfect. Okay, so you can use any of these stickers. And then here's my Magic Fly black pen. You don't even need a separate black pen if you buy this Magic Fly set, y'all. Although mine, I've used it so much, y'all. I'm gonna need a new, well, maybe not a new set. My black marker might have seen its final days. But this is just kind of a block letter styling I'm comfortable with. That's why the N is a lowercase instead of a capital, because capital N's are not my favorite in these block letters. I'm just gonna color them in. You could do a pattern or just color them in, whatever you like. Super easy. You can do this for any theme, any colors, and it gets you your pop of color. If you want to trace letters, feel free to do that. That's why I sketch in pencil first. Just gives me the confidence to kind of go for it once I get my pens out. So this is how stickers can add a cute factor. And if you wanted to add more to this page, this set of stickers has tons of cute options. I'm loving the words and the shapes. You could go crazy. I mean, putting whatever you wanted on this page. Look at that dog. And you're gonna get the cute factor without having to be an expert at doodling or any of that. Okay, so let's move on to the monthly calendar page. I'm going to use these templates to show you how simple this can make your life. If you don't want to measure with the ruler and all of that, you can break out one of these templates, and the sets I have are listed below. And within, so quickly, I didn't time myself, so I don't know, but so quickly you can have your calendar laid out on your page. Just get it kind of lined up where you want it. I had pre-sketched mine, so I want to make sure I line it up again in kind of the spacing I'd liked when I was planning this for the video. And then I'm going to use stickers here to add the color. So kind of looking at my template and then looking at my stickers, and within a couple minutes I had a plan for this. I did have to switch black pens, y'all, back to my Micron, which is one of my favorites, because my Magic Fly, it's dying. Poor Magic Fly black marker. I've used it so much. I probably haven't bought any new black pens in over a year, so I'm hoping this one works better. But just line up your little grid here. I have mine sketched under there like I mentioned, so that's why I'm trying to get it lined up again. And then you just go. I'm going to start a few days in because the month of June starts on Tuesday. And I like my monthlies to start on Sunday. So I'm not going to make that Sunday, Monday box for the first week. And look how easy this is, guys. You just draw, 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 draw. And in just a few moments, you have half your calendar page done. Look at this, guys. Ta-da! So easy. And then the other half of the template will do the other side of the page. So I'm going to get a 2-page spread out of this. And you don't have to do exactly what the template has. I'm actually going to customize parts of this in just a moment once I get past the actual calendar layout. So the customization I'm talking about, I'm going to use just parts of this little sidebar. I'm going to use the top one. I'm going to do the lines and the check boxes so I could make maybe some to-do lists. But then down the sidebar, I'm just going to use the line right there and leave it for empty note space so it's not organized with check boxes. Now we're going to add the color. Super easy. No doodling, no drawing, no special lettering required. Just stickers, and I'm going to try to use these for my days of the week. So I am going to write on them once I pop them in. I'm hoping this works. I measured it. They should fit, and I hope I like the look. And if not, well, it doesn't have to be perfect, y'all. It doesn't have to be perfect. All that matters is that you have a good time, you create something that works well for you, and mostly, this could be such a great creative release and an outlet. I didn't make my journal happen last month, I'll admit it. Been in sort of a funk, but getting this and back together and planning was huge for me, just a creative outlet. Look at this. This is going to be cute, I think. Yes. So stickers. I am a huge fan of stickers, especially if you're struggling right now to if you've fallen off the bullet journal bandwagon and you need to hop back on with me. Stickers can be super inspirational, and you can get them pretty affordable if you just shop around a little bit. You don't have to buy the super expensive sets. And this sticker book's gonna last me, man, I could use it again later for sure. All right, so over here, this is all gonna be for notes, just any notes. And look at this, notes. How cute is that? It looks like hand lettering, but we didn't have to do it ourselves. Yay! I don't mind lettering, you guys, but I'm telling you, I am just trying to get back into the flow. So just looking through this, I'm thinking, I'm gonna try these. I'm not sure, I want a little more color. And even though I have these lines here, I think I can line it up right here on the line, maybe, and give a little more pop of color and not have to really label anything. This is turning into the bullet journal theme with very little handwriting needing to be done, which I know for some of you would be a huge perk. But look how cute this page is, y'all. Oh my goodness, I actually should probably number the calendar. So don't forget to number your calendar. Like me, I almost forgot. I'm just gonna write them right here in the corner. And I don't know, I love the cute factor here. I've got the pop of color that I love with something that's not super time consuming thanks to the templates and the stickers. So I'm going to use more templates to show you a weekly setup and how quickly you could do this, which if you're doing weeklies and you need to do 4 or 5 or 6 of them, depending, you want it to be quick. Or at least I do right now. I need things to be quick and easy to get them done. Is anybody else that way right now? Okay, so I'm going to use this. This is 5A from the set I've linked below. 5A and 5B are what I'm using for the week. And I'm actually going to customize this a little bit. I'll show you how simple that is. But this gives you 7 days to work with in your weekly. And you could have 4 or 5 weeks set up so quickly this way. And then you can customize, however you want. So this is 5B I'll use for the other side. And then I'm going to use 5B for some little custom parts as well. So just line it up. I've planned it to make sure my spacing is good. And draw. And seriously, you guys, I'm in love with these. I can't even begin to explain. So there's my 7 days of the week. And then I'm going to use this little box, but I'm not going to do the double boxes like that. I'm going to create one long box so that I have more room for jotting down notes, whatever I end up putting in there. So I still line up the template and I'll start drawing, but instead of drawing, when I get down here, that middle box, I'm going to go and connect those with a ruler. And so I'll get the little label at the top, but I'll have one long box. And then I'm going to repeat the same thing on this side. I'll have another note box down here. This is straight off the template. I'm going to use the little top bar right here. And so it's divided out well. And I can write my labels in, add stickers. And it worked out well in my notebook that these like taller rectangle stickers from the set. Guys, this is all still from that same sticker booklet, okay? Anything I use in here is from that same set of stickers. Those scrapbooking stickers are legit one of the best bullet journal hacks. And I've loved stickers since I was young. Look at these guys. These are longer and skinnier and cute. So I think I'm going to fit one in right over here. Let me see, it should fit. I didn't really measure this out. I'm just winging it right now, adding stickers. I don't have a huge plan for stickers. I'm just adding them, trying not to add too many. But can you add too many stickers? I'm going to use my colors here, a little bit of a color pop with the markers to add the days of the week. So for the first day of June, it'll actually be, well, it was still May. Oh my goodness, y'all. So I'm just going to kind of do it in the pattern. I know it's hard to see those light colors. I don't know if I love those light colored markers. But anyways, we'll just go back to stickers. You can fit stickers in wherever they work. I think I like that okay. And then the great thing about this sticker set, I'm in love with the sticker set apparently, but look at all these shapes. So you can add all these little details and cover up your lines, and you don't have to worry about erasing, doodling, and you get that cute factor and that color, and there you go. Look at that. How quickly you could set up a couple months. They'd be similar and yet different because of the stickers you use. Okay, habit tracker and mood tracker, and go. I'm hand drawing all of these, not using a template, but it will all be very straight line to go with the rest of the month's plan. I'm just gonna use some carefully done capital letters, my own handwriting. I could have made these block letters, but there's usually a lot of color on these pages, so I don't need the letters to be super colorful or crazy. Since June has 30 days, it's so easy to make a simple habit tracker. I've done it in the past a lot, just this 2-column, super simple. Each column has 15 boxes, so you get your 30 boxes for any month that has 30 days, and you can color as you go. For any designs that really have a lot of straight lines, straight clean lines, this one works well. You can have it go vertically like I am or horizontally, and you can double check, and I got 15, perfect. And then you can fit as many of these as you need. I generally track 3 habits, so it works great for me. And then here come the stickers again, guys. Seriously, I'm just gonna call this video sticker hack or something. I'm in love with the sticker set and the colors. And they seem to have stickers in like every shape and size, so I can make it work well for any page. This looks pretty good, I think. I'd like to add a little more at the top, and these should work. I turn them on their side. I think that'll fit, just a little accent. If I can get it on here straight. I kind of want it straight. You think the dots would help me in my journal. I hope one of these fits on the left side. I'm not sure I have enough space. I'll make it work. You can just make it work, y'all. But really, if you're looking for inspiration to get back in it or just need something new, stickers are great. Okay, so mood tracker, I'm doing the same type of lettering, just because they're right here together. And this sketch is a mess, so ignore my pre-planning because it was terrible. But I'm gonna do a little plain little box tracker that gives me enough room if I want to divide each daily box into 2. If you've been following me, you know that I like to often track 2 things on my mood tracker, anxiety and depression. It's something I started doing, man, I don't even know how long ago now because it was before, you know, our world sort of blew up. But I usually in my mood trackers need kind of a big box because I'll rate both things. And so you'll often see 2 colors per day in mine. I'm gonna do my key. I think I'll center it under here. And I rate the anxiety and the depression separately. And I'll rate them on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 is low, you know, pretty chill. 10 is super intense. And like a 9-10 day is I need to do something or I need to, you know, seek help, talk to my therapist or whatever. I didn't want to use a bunch of different colors, guys. I still wanted to use these 3 colors. So this month, if you don't want to use a bunch of different colors, consider using in your tracker like patterns. So I'm going to do a solid green and a little striped green. And then I'll use the light pink and I'll do the same thing of the darker. So I'm hoping to see a lot of greens this month, obviously. But then each day I will just color in each day. And then I'm gonna add stickers around the edge just for a little pop. These little word stickers are super cool. I really like them. And they have tons of different sayings on them. Some are motivational, some are just cute. And spread them all over the page. I think I like it. And then maybe add a few other little accents for color. These circles, I haven't used many circles, I don't think, throughout. So I'm gonna use some of these round ones with prints. This little floral print and polka dots and stripes to add a little pop of color. And I made this mood tracker in just a few minutes, guys. It's super easy. It doesn't have to be a task. It just needs to be something that you will use and something you enjoy making. And yes, I'm saying that for everyone watching just as much as for myself. So here are the 2 pages up close, finished, for you to do all of your tracking. And they're very easy to customize for as many habits as you need. Or if you're just tracking a general mood, you can make your key be whatever you want. Thank you all again for tuning in. Here is a quick flip through of the entire setup. I did only set up 1 week to show you because if you know me, you know that I don't usually use a lot of weekly pages. And then the past year or year and a half, whatever we're on now, when there wasn't much going on in life, I didn't need my weeklies as much. I may get back into using them, but this is just an example of a weekly that you could easily set up if you use them. And I may need to start using them again. I just have never used them much. But I really appreciate you all tuning back in, and I hope you will join me for next month. I'm gonna get my booty in gear. And be sure to check out more of our videos, subscribe, email me if you have any questions or concerns, and I'd love comments to let me know what you're working on. And a thumbs up would be awesome if you enjoyed this video. Bye, y'all.